Gentlemen, in order to give the witness a chance to compose herself, this court will recess for 30 minutes.
All right.
Oh, Karen, please, let's get her out of here. Karen.
That's all. Larry.
Take me out of here.
Come on.
Oh, Karen. Larry, are you all right? Larry, please don't hate her. Karen loves you and she loves me. And she only exposed her past to save my life. Not to hurt you. Please, it doesn't change her love for you. Please understand that, Larry.
Dr. Wolek, do you have any comments? What do you know about your wife's other life?
Edwina, you have no decency. You're inhuman.
Under oath. Mr. Callison, you may continue your cross-examination.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I think it's quite obvious how much to heart the witness has taken her oath to tell the truth. After all, we have been privy to a lot of information which is quite personally damaging to Mrs. Wolek. However, it is also damaging to Talbot Huddleston. And Talbot Huddleston is not on trial here.
But he should be.
Now, Mrs. Wolek, you must contain your remarks to simply answering questions.
Yes.
Now, under the guise of having given testimony to clear Mrs. Riley, all you have done, Mrs. Wolek, is to give testimony about an unsavory and illegal past. Now, you are aware that prostitution is illegal, are you not?
Yes, and so is blackmail. And that's what Marco Dane was doing until Viki Riley...
Until Viki Riley what?
Objection.
Answer the question, Mrs. Wolek.
Objection, Your Honor. This is all irrelevant. The issue here is not Marco Dane's blackmailing of the witness.
On the contrary, Your Honor, anything having to do with Marco's event to this trial.
Objection overruled. Witness will answer the question.
Yes, Viki Riley knew that Marco was blackmailing me into being on the streets. And, she went to Marco and she used her power, her legal power, as the owner of a newspaper. And she had written an article and she threatened to put it in the banner. And that's why Marco hated her so much.
And perhaps why she hated him.
Objection.
Sustained.
All right. But this still has nothing to do with Talbot Huddleston, does it? Except to point out how grateful you are to Mrs. Riley and how much you owe her a favor.
Objection.
I'll rephrase that. Are you on the stand, Mrs. Wolek? Because you feel you owe Mrs. Riley a favor, because you feel a sense of gratitude to her.
Yes.
And because for whatever reason, you dislike Talbot Huddleston and you've decided to make him the scapegoat.
No, that is not true. I know that he killed Marco Dane. I know he did.
He did that. You have presented no evidence to this court of anything except that you were a hooker for Marco Dane and that Talbot Huddleston possibly availed himself of your services. And that he happened to be in the post office the same time you were yesterday. Now, do you know what that adds up to, Mrs. Wolek? Slander. Pure and simple.
Objection, Your Honor. This is conjecture, pure and simple, on the prosecution's part.
Sustained.
All right. The fact is, we have run a check on Talbot Huddleston. And to the best of our knowledge, he has committed no crime. Has no history of ever having committed a crime in a long and distinguished career as a respected citizen of this town.
Not true.
Therefore, this court has no reason to even consider your allegations, Mrs. Wolek, that Talbot Huddleston has committed any crime at all, let alone murder.
You want a reason? I will give you a reason. Talbot Huddleston has committed a murder. He ran
because I was there. In the car, I saw it. He wouldn't stop!
My son?
No.
You killed my son.
I didn't do it, Pat. She's insane.
You made it! How can you make it insane? How can you kill a child?
Your Honor, I do not wish to recall the witness. Instead, I would like to approach the bench with defense counsel.
Of course.
Your Honor, I would like to move that the case against Victoria Riley be dismissed.
On what grounds?
Captain Hall has talked to Katrina Carr. He taped the conversation, and this new evidence has convinced me that Mrs. Riley is not guilty. Now, of course, we will continue the investigation and the prosecution into the murder of Marco Dane. And people would like to thank Karen Wolek for having the courage to come forward and assist us in seeing that justice be done.
Thank you, Herb. I'll tell her.
The indictment against Victoria Lord Riley is hereby dismissed. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would like to thank you for your time and certainly your patience and your assistance in our endeavors to carry out the rules of this land.
All right. Congratulations.
Honey.
Paul, are we free to leave now? Absolutely. I'll go out with you. Good.
Oh, no, wait. No, I can't leave without seeing Karen.
Look, Viki, I know exactly how you feel, but I want to tell you, she's emotionally drained right now, and I think the first person that she needs to see is her husband.
Honey, Paul is right. She really should see Larry first. You'll have plenty of time to talk to her later, okay?
Okay, all right, I'll wait.
Congratulations, Ricky.